What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to my channel, Art Walk, and my name's Art. Now walk with me as I continue down this G.I. Joe road that I love so very much. Today, I decided to do a review / comparison of one of my favorite figures, which is Duke, aka Conrad S. Hauser. Duke is a skilled polyglot, being fluent in English, French, and German, as well as several Southeast Asian languages. Duke is field commander and second in command of the G.I. Joe team after Hawk. In this role, he has served as a rugged leader by example and precise giver of orders, a source of history and knowledge, and a fair settler of disputes. After the Joes were disbanded, Duke disappeared. It was later learned that he had been performing black ops for a secret government agency, his mission of which are still highly classified. Duke returned to active duty in G.I. Joe when the team was reinstated. Though his maverick and dangerous behavior took some of his longtime colleagues by surprise, he caused him to relinquish his position as field commander for a more behind-the-scenes adversary role. And that was Duke. He loved to take control and lead by example, and that's why Duke Conrad S. Hauser is one of my favorite action figures. So I want to get into some detail of him up close and personal, just to give you a gist of what other features makes him one of my favorite. All right. And he's already geared all up too. I thought that, it would be perfect for him to do it, to be geared up. So overall, off the rip, off jump, I thought, I think it looks like Duke. It's really cool. It looks like Duke. I noticed a lot of the G.I. Joe figures, sometimes they're not very accurate to the cartoons, but I think Duke was one of the first that they came correct. They had his shirt was the right color, like a beige or like a cream color, like a military style dress, which I thought was really awesome that they brought that retro look back to the classified. Really cool. Let's see. And I noticed that their necks, at the bottom of their necks, has some articulation, which I think is cool. So you can get some dynamic poses with these G.I. Joe. Even the smaller 3 3/4, you could get some good articulation. It's awesome. These G.I. Joe are something else. I've grown up with them, and I'm gonna leave having these in my collection because they're so awesome. Bring back a lot of memories. And then again, his backpack is real. It's just like this old backpack in the 80s. I think it was solid green. It didn't have the shovel detail on it, which I think was an awesome feature they decided to add to it. And he's got some butterfly action as well, which I think is cool. It gives him the chance to be able to hold his weapon a lot better, which I thought another thing was good for your dynamic poses. That's what makes your figures fun, when you can put them in a very realistic pose, and that's why Duke is one of my great favorite characters. Take his backpack off and let's see. He's got good articulation again. His joints aren't loose. I look for that in my figures. I don't like for them to be loose, because if they are, then it makes the toy no fun. It won't hold a pose very good. Again, the general articulation. Our men, They have double jointed knees. Everybody has double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, let's see, I'm gonna show it to you. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and it goes in pretty good. And let's see, he's got a hinge on the top of his wrist, so it goes back in and out, which I think is cool. He can hold his gun a lot better. Let's see what other detail. The Joes, they have these drop down legs, which I think is cool, but if you need it, then it could be used. Let's see. I like the texture on his pants are really cool. Two-tone. It's got a gray, they're like green, and then a lighter textured green, an olive green maybe. I think it's cool. And his shin guards and his knee pads are really cool. Detailed. I like how they painted the strap of the shin guard different from his boot. It just makes it more realistic. Let's see what else. Okay, then his accessories, his belt is movable. It could get in the way, but maybe not. I think if it was glued down, then it'd make his waist look slimmer and taller. So, but it's fine. You can it'll stay down if you push it all the way down. It won't swing around. But also he came with detachable binoculars, which I think is cool. I want to show the binoculars to you. Okay, let's see. I think the binoculars is a cool feature to have if you can get them to hold it. But I didn't try, so. And then let's see. Okay, and he comes with a rifle. The rifle I think is cool. Hauser, he's always come with some sort of rifle, which that's cool. This is cool. It's futuristic. I like it. New generation. We're in a new age, so new style weapons are cool. I think it looks cool. Let's see what other accessories. It comes with a handgun as well, and it fits in his holster too. I think that's cool that it fits in his holster. All the weapons should be able to fit on the figure if they come in a package with them. Makes no sense or no point to not be able to carry all your weapons, to carry your weapons around on your person. I think that looks cool. That looks cool. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now see while I'm on comparison, I want to compare him. And like my last review I did of Flint, and I didn't compare him to Duke. I wanted to see if they were the same mold. So I'm gonna take a look. And now that I look, it does kind of look like they are. Duke's shin guards are a little bit taller than Flint's, but they do look the same. His shoes, they are the same. It's just you got different paint apps to make it look different. Now that I look at it, the more I look at it, it is. Even looking at Duke's hand, his fist, it's the same fist. It's just Duke's got color painted. As far as the watch too goes, I didn't notice that. Watch as well. Same watch, just painted different colors. So yeah, same figure, and that's expected of Hasbro. When they use a mold or make a mold, they generally try to, they're not gonna throw away the mold, they're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep the mold and use it as much as they can, which I'm fine with it as long as you get some good paint apps, because Flint is painted really good, and so is Duke, so I'm not gonna complain about it. But overall, I think I give Duke gets a 10 because he's sweet. I like the retro look, plus the the more modern look as well, with those color highlights in his gun and in his shin guards, and also his knee pads. You know, so I think if you don't have Duke, you should get him. He's a cool figure to have to your collection, and he brings it to life. You got to have a commander, you know. But that's my review / comparison of Duke to Flint. I'm glad you guys could tune in to another episode, and I hope you can subscribe. I hope you like, and I'll walk with you guys later. Bye.